NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Dot did it, did dot, did it, did it, dot did it, did dot, did it, did it, did dot, did it, did it, did dot, did it, baby, come home to me. Did dot, did it, dot, baby.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle.
For this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers.
Good morning, Newcastle, and as we go clicking along, we've got everybody invited. Roseanne, thanks for tuning in, and welcome to the morning show for this Flag Day of June. And I kind of paint a picture. As you're going through the supermarket, if you look at Good Housekeeping or those magazines, you always see the Flag Day thing, and then you finally arrived at summer. Just a little tidbit of stuff. And, well, I'll tell you what, before we get to, like, the mailbag, wow, the weather. Last night it was a little chilly. We actually lost a degree from this morning when we were on. We were at 55, went down to 54. And that's a son of a gun. And blue sky, but I would really prefer June weather in June rather than maybe March. That's just my opinion. And as we stream through the day, let's take a look at the mailbag. Ed Urine, I want to thank you again for keeping us up to date on the baseball stuff, which is going really crazy. If you can keep up with that, that's almost become a full-time job with the Rain. Special birthday wishes to Angelo Medor, Gino Pacelli, Joe Mazant, Audrey, and Audrey, you got me on that Italian name, Melee, Michelle, Mancino Keeler, Darlene, Bob Cuffman, Tracy Fedries, and Kathy Tamelio Pirot, Rosemary Saito, and Brian Micheletti, Amanda Joe, Jerry Kern, Frank Lalongo, Bess Odanko. Get that second piece of birthday cake and totally enjoy. Rowan Romeo, thanks for the kind comments and being part of NCTV45. Matt Suter writes, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm at work and I'm watching Angelo making Augustine's pizza with scamorzi. That's our job, make you hungry. Now, here's a couple. Becky Shields, thanks for chipping in. Elizabeth Palumbo, Michelle Goodman Jones, thanks for sharing. And John Lambo, Jim Fogarty, and as we make it down, Richard Pinella has joined the NCTV45 family. Lisa Fazio liked what we had yesterday. Jesse Moss confirmed. And just some popular events. Leah Marie, Marcella Barilla, I'm Tony Olivia, thanks for joining. Justin Holmes, thanks for joining. Missy Kaluka and Nicole Benegas Barker, Peggy Cousins, and Kathy Prester. I thank you for joining the NCTV45 family. And if you don't think that was a lot of folks, it truly was. What did you think of Cooking a Castle? How many remember Scamorzi cheese? You know, you say that today and people are like, I was riding down Arlington Avenue and I saw the sign and I couldn't resist. I said, I got to stop and get it. And Joey, if you've ever tasted his sausage, it's absolutely tremendous. I mean, we're blessed with two sides of town. One side has Joseph's, the other side has Arlington Market. And really great stuff. You know, and I've been kind of Newcastling it up. The other day I had chili cheeseburgers from Coney Island. And Augustine's Pizza the other day. I mean, we have the best food here. I mean, you're not going to argue with our food. And that is really something. I hope you're having your cup of coffee and just sitting back and enjoying the morning show. As I say, hey, give a shout out to Nadine as she's coming in, and it's just one of those groovy, great mornings that we have up, and let's talk about this day in history. Now, June 14th is Flag Day, and Congress, this day in history, got one thing done. They adopted the Stars and Stripes. During the American Revolution, the Continental Congress adopts a resolution stating that the flag of the United States will be 13 alternate stripes, red and white, and that the Union be 13 stars that are white in a blue field representing a new constellation. The national flag, which became known as the Stars and Stripes, was based on the Grand Union flag, a banner carried by the Continental Army in 1776 that also consisted of 13 red and white stripes. According to legend, Philadelphia seamstress Betsy Ross, almost sounds like a new name. She was from the Newcastle Rosses, you know. Designed the new Stars and Stripes, which consisted of a circle of the 13 stars and a blue background. At the request of George Washington, historians have been unable to conclusively prove or disprove this legend. So there you go. This day in history, and June holidays. Well, what do you think today is? Well, you know it's Flag Day, right? So display your flag proudly. But it's also Army birthday. So rather than they put Army birthday. It's Flag Day. It's National Bourbon Day. So, and it's World Blood Donor Day. So, give blood. And few June holidays. And we're looking at the word of the day. I think I had you yesterday as we were going through that. Nyric. Nyric. Okay. That's a pretty interesting word of the day. Now, I'm a little bit, I don't know about that one. Nyric. Well, think about it. How about the Raptors? They beat Golden State, and that's pretty amazing. So you had 2 championships come to an end where the team on the visiting ice or visiting court wins. So much for that home field advantage. Let's go check out the Cedar Sports Corner and really see if the Pittsburgh Pirates, maybe like they can win a game or something. I don't know. Let's check it out. We'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedar's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedar's, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. Buccos, they went south. No, I don't mean they lost, but they did lose they did lose on Thursday. Well, they're heading down to Miami. That's a 7-10 start. And the Indians, they went on the road, not too far though. They only went to Detroit. That's a 7-10 start. What else do you have around the majors? And here you go. First of all, your Yankees, they're out in White Sox land out in Chicago. Maybe they'll get a Chicago pizza. Won't be as good as old Big Paulie's though up the street. Now, the New York Mets, they're at home against St. Louis. And maybe St. Louis is looking for some New York style pizza, but might not be as good as Town Malls. And so what do we have elsewhere? Arizona, Washington in the Battle of the Bees, Boston and Baltimore. Los Angeles, that's the Angels there at Tampa Bay. And Toronto, they're at Houston. Kansas City's at Minnesota. And as you get into your late games, and I love it, Seattle's at Oakland, Chicago's at the Dodgers. Let's go Giants! They're taking on, yes, the Milwaukee Brewers. Now that was the Cedars Sports Corner. And go to Cedars, get some great food, and just enjoy. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Well, we're back as I'm gazing at the buttons, and I apologize for that. You know, I was thinking, would be nice to have a short line. A short line is just a train that goes out and back, down and back. That ran between Newcastle and Marine State Park. And it would be great because it would be an attraction. It would like eliminate some parking, and people could take the short line, go out to the North Shore in Portersville, and then be able to get back and forth. And I bet the tracks are already in place. And the reason I say that is that Western Allegheny Railroad did just that. We talked about it this week, and I don't know if anybody went out there and checked it out. The other thing is thinking about cooking and castle. And the request has been out for me to make a cake. So I might try that pistachio chocolate cake. Now, if you were so inclined, okay, to follow our ice cream trail, last night we were at Rome Brothers, and the ice cream trail alive and well. We had, I'll tell you. And I took this picture, and I'm going to get it for you, and kind of post it up there, or email it out, because we had at Rome Brothers, Jeff stop in, and he knew about the ice cream trail. Now, if you've been living under a rock, and there's nothing wrong with the other places, but they have, and ice cream out at Tuscany, and it is absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't tried it, it tastes the same as Four Bushes. I gotta tell you, I can't tell the difference. And when they have that pistachio ice cream out there, it's absolutely amazing. Now, I sent it 2 ways, and if by some chance, sometimes it goes really slow, and sometimes you get lucky, and boom, there's the attachment. I will show you, and we got lucky, folks, as I'm going to show you why our ice cream trail is so important right here in the greatest castle in the world. Because I keep telling you folks, we have the best food here. And this will prove it. Now, Jeff from Chilolo and Kearney, and a former NCTV45 guy, if you would, was there, and we were talking about ice cream. Now, take a look at this ice cream sundae that he got. It was absolutely phenomenal, and I'll let you listen.
Jeff from Chilloa.
As maybe you weren't listening, and I was talking about ice cream, and so I hope you heard me. Look at this. Now, is that not something? All the way down from Tuscany, or down at Ferrone Brothers, and you know, I was getting that Italian sandwich last night, and there they were making those ice creams, and right away. Now, have you tried it? It's Hershey's ice cream. They have it down there at Ferrone Brothers. Tell Freddie that, you know, right there, phenomenal. Now, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of ice cream. And the reason is I got UC, ulcerative colitis, which if I eat it, I have to be ready. But I still do, you know, and you're not going to argue with that. You know what? And who's tried that ice cream? I got to know. I'm going to put this in the top corner there, and get your food for fun going, and you know, that way if there's any kids, you can make sure that they're watching that and getting it right, so that they have something to eat for lunch. Now, we talked about ice cream, and there's some things coming up at noon, and I'm going to talk about those. And this weekend, last weekend, to see the Renova Music Festival, we'll talk about that. But we better go check out this weather and just see, you know, how it's going. Now we got back, we dropped one and then got back 3. So we're at 57 outside. Sunshine, blue sky, and the mail just coming in. It's just a regular Friday morning in the greatest castle in the world. So let's check out weather. We'll be right back.
Meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, yesterday was a little I don't want to say nasty, but what the heck. Last night's rain and low of 50. What do we got for Friday? Sunshine. Yeah, hang 10. I got the surfboards out. Sunny and 72. Now, why, you may ask? That's because when you look at local radar and national radar, the rain, if not danged, it's gone. So, all clearing to the west in both the local and the national. So that's the reason for your sunny Friday. 72. Friday night, partly cloudy and 54. Now, as you get to Saturday, mostly cloudy, 74. Saturday night, cloudy, a low of 63. 70% chance of rain. And Sunday, showers, a high of 78, 80% chance. Not looking good for Sunday and Dad's Day. Yeah, showers likely Sunday night. Cloudy, 65. Chance of rain, 70%. And then on Monday, showers, cloudy, 78, 70% chance. And this is going to blow your mind. We have a chance of showers every day. Monday night, mostly cloudy, low of 60, 40% chance. And at that point, just know we have a 30% chance of rain on Tuesday with a mostly cloudy 76. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 57. Wednesday, they're going to say partly sunny and 78, but there's still 30% chance of rain. And Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 60. Thursday, mostly cloudy and 79. So most days are going to be cloudy with a 30% chance of rain. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
We're back with a lot of stuff, and still looking at these ice cream cones up here, and geez, if you missed that, I don't know what to say. Check out the ice cream trail. Now, as that's going on in the back round, and I'll get that off for you in a second. Ice cream trail good, no ice cream trail bad. So let's talk about what's going on. Renova Music Festival, Confluence tonight, 7:30, and down at Challenges. Okay, playing cards, the mile walk, playing cards, general yoga, lunch, bingo, exercise class, and fitness room. They're looking for volunteers at the Holy Spirit Festival. That's our new name, formerly St. Vitus, and that's what they're doing. They're also going to have a Holy Spirit craft show at St. Camillus and Oktoberfest at St. Joe's. Now, the 25th is Ladies Guild meeting, but that's kind of far out. I don't want to Sound like John Denver. Far out, man. And just as you're keeping track of everything, remember to make the reservations for Read, Learn, and Grow out at Apple Castle. Great thing, and I just think it's absolutely excellent. And now we've got to get helpful hints, okay, and how to be your wife's best friend. Coming up on Newswatch, we've got a reminder from the state, and a little something going on to Hoyt with the reception, some artists, and where the Durrell's going to be, job training fair. All that coming up on Newswatch midday. Let's take a break, hear from these great sponsors, and before we do, just as I didn't want you to think that, oh, he's making it too tough, he's asking me what the song of the day is, and he's not giving me time to think about it. So, let's get something that'll go in your brain. And I think I got just the thing. Let's see. You know, do you ever hate when you have something and then all of a sudden, poof, it disappears? Here you go. This from the commercial, but this is the original song. And see if you get it. The original song.
Round, round, round as it skims along with a happy sound as it goes along the ground, ground, ground. And in your heart's a song with a brand new sound and your head.
Now that the original song. Try and remember what commercial it was on, because it was on a commercial on TV for a very popular retailer. We're going to go to these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you, and we'll be right back. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back and just checking on the mail as we were at break. And here we go. Debug a plant. To get rid of bugs that are harming houseplants, place the entire plant in a clear plastic bag. Make sure it's dry and clean. Throw several mothballs in with it and tie a knot at the top. The sun will get through. The bugs will die after a week in seclusion with the mothballs. So they're helpful hints on what to do. And here's one. How to be your wife's best friend. Read a book together. I don't know. I'm personally thinking hit the ice cream trail. It's going to taste better than a book, and it's going to give that quality time. Now, as we head out of here for this morning Flag Day extravaganza, the 14th, the middle of the month. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and I wish them all the best. And I've got one thing to say. Make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. Share our stuff, tweet it, put it on Facebook, Twitter, anything. Get it out there. We're Newcastle's community television station, always committed to the pursuit of excellence. That's NCTV45. And as I leave you, that song that they were playing on the Target commercial in the spring was called Round and Round, and it was popular by Perry Como, and probably was playing. Not guess what? I guess it wasn't playing while we were at break. So Round and Round by Perry Como. Here you go, and have a great day, all.
And your head